This is the YouTube channel Lex Consilium Foundation, and I am Major General Neelendra Kumar in conversation here with senior journalist Dilip Bobb. He has appeared earlier on this channel, and we continue the conversation, who has also wielded considerable influence in his own way, and that was Sitaram Kesri.
Well, I didn't meet him that much. I met him once.
What's your impression? How do you rate him?
He was overshadowed by people around him, politicians. He wasn't a very forceful personality. He was very low key, very humble in his approach. He managed to reach a certain level, but there was always people above him who he had to report to and answer to. So he was quite.
Within the party, he was influential because he was treasurer for quite some time.
Because he was treasurer only.
Yes.
That gave him a certain amount of clout, but otherwise, politically, he didn't have very much clout.
And another person from the same party was Natwar Singh.
Natwar Singh, I knew well.
Okay.
I knew him very well. I knew him when he was in the foreign service.
You knew him then?
Yes, I knew him since then. And then then I met him after he retired, and he had a lot of things, nasty things to say about his colleagues. I remember he had very nasty things to say about Ramesh Bhandari, who had become foreign secretary. And yes, and so he was very bitter when he fell out with the Gandhis, and he had very nasty things to say about Sonia, Rahul, and Priyanka. Priyanka, he said she came to see me and she tried to placate me and say, let's make up. And he said, I refused. So towards the end, he was a very bitter, very angry person. A very accomplished diplomat, I must admit, in his ways. But he was also, while being a diplomat, he was a bit of a politician as well. So he tried to play one side against the other. In the end, I think he died a very bitter man. Not very happy what life had left for him, and he wrote a couple of books. Very erudite man, I must say.
Well read.
Very well read. He had, very famous authors. He would write to them and they'd respond to him, and he showed me the letters. So he was a very, very erudite man, very well read. In the end, became a very bitter.
A very happy end of innings for him.
Yes.
You spoke about a politician, Arun Jaitley, who had excellent PR.
Yes.
And very friendly with the media.
Yes.
And in the same line, what would you say about Pramod Mahajan?
Very, very astute politician. He could cultivate the media. He would cultivate friends across parties. He was a brilliant politician. He based in Bombay, so I didn't meet him that often. It's only when he came to Parliament. He was a great deal maker, and that is what his principal role was. He would negotiate between parties. He would, during elections, he was the go-to man at that time.
Go-getter for the leadership.
Yes, totally.
Right.
But a very, very brilliant politician.
Thank you.
Okay. I'd be glad to. Thank you.